Albertville is the largest city within Marshall County. Our facilities are comparable to the other three major cities. However, we have about 4 times the population and the participation numbers.
For many years, it's not been any secret that there needed to be upgrades made at the current sports complex.
When we saw a need that we needed to grow to keep up with our population,
we started looking at everything we could possibly do and bring to the project.
The mayor thought it would be a good idea to get our school system involved.
I have had the opportunity to be a part of some of the meetings and planning that has gone into developing the park.
I've been thrilled from the outset. What I hope to be a facility that's going to be able to serve not only the local community in Albertville, but surrounding communities.
We feel really blessed that we've been able to have an opportunity to have some input into that.
We wanted to make sure that this park wasn't just a sports complex, but it met the needs of our entire community.
We've looked to do this for over 25 years. It's just great to see, after 25 years of effort, that we're able to get this accomplished.
With all projects of this size, it has been a long-term build to where we are today.
We've looked at not only the operating cost, but the overall maintenance cost to try to make this as minimal as possible.
It included financial planning the past 7 years and getting ourselves in position where we had the economics to sustain the additional revenue needed to do the park.
Once we realized the funding mechanism that we could put in place, it all just kind of slowly but surely came together.
There's a sense of excellence in Albertville, and this sort of sense of excellence leads us to the desire to make sure that these designs are excellent.
It was exciting for us when we first learned about this project because it was in our backyard. The fact that this type of project exists in Albertville when we're a local firm was huge to us.
Albertville has always been my town. We love Albertville, and we're just delighted to get to work here and do this kind of project.
It's neat working for somebody that's very excited about the project that they kind of see as a vision for their community.
This project is probably going to be one of a kind. To provide the technology is a big thing for us. Having a facility like this, I've not seen anything personally like it.
The real part of the process that I think mattered the most to us was spending our time with the mayor's office, with the city council, with the Parks and Recreation Department to create what we hope is a very unique development for the city of Albertville.
I think the scale of this project's hard to grasp for a lot of people. 129, 130 plus acres, 1,500 trees, over 50,000 plants. There's over 4 miles of walking trails. Everyone's gonna find a place within this park.
And recreation makes for a healthier city. It makes for a healthier employment. It draws people in. So you build a project like this for your citizens and you bring those outside people in for the economical impacts.
We deal a lot with industries that are coming in and they're looking to locate employees and where they can live and recreate and go to school, and I think it's going to be an economic boom for us.
One of the early on concepts of the park was park in a park. You have the park as a whole, and then you've got a dog park in that park, and then you've got a baseball park within that park, and then even within the baseball park, we really wanted to offer a park feeling within that venue itself.
We spent all day Saturdays and Sundays at ballparks in the hot sun without a lot of shade, without many picnic areas or tables, and not many areas for siblings to play.
That included everything from comfortable shade and topography with berms and play fields, open space. When you're within the fences of the baseball park, you can have enough room to throw the football or throw the frisbee or go run around on a playground element.
So when I saw the plans for this proposed park, I was impressed with the shaded areas, picnic areas with lots of tables for teams and players, nice playground areas for siblings who don't really care anything about what's going on in the ball field, but they have to be there because their families are there.
All these things, from comfortable places to sit, places to eat, places to play. It's a true park within a park.
It's just unique and different than many of the parks that we used to play at.
We wanted everybody's lives to be touched by this community project.
It's really a quality product from all across the board.
It took a lot of time and a lot of effort, and we tried to take everything into consideration. It's going to be something that this entire community is going to be proud of.
I feel good about that we've left pretty much no stone unturned.
And I think we are reaching another plateau with this massive project.
There's no way a project like this could be done by just a few people. I can't say enough about our current council members, our current administration, staff members, department heads, and fellow employees of the city. It's taken all of us to work through this process because it has been a huge undertaking, but our council members have maintained a positive focus, and I can't say enough how much I appreciate the unity in which we've all worked together. The support that we've had has been phenomenal, and I really, really appreciate the folks in this community entrusting us enough to move forward with this kind of project. This is not all about Albertville. This is about Albertville's residents, but it's also about this whole community that I think we all will be able to enjoy for years to come.